Now the crossover concept with the JD-XA is really interesting and it's very, very powerful. So let's try to understand it a little bit. So I have this sound. Right now I'm using the 4 analog parts in polystack mode, so I can play essentially a 4 voice chord, but I could have 8 oscillators cranking out at once. But in this case I only have 4 voices. Okay, nice, very Jupiter 4-ish kind of a vibe. So I'll open up the filter a little bit. I'll soften it now, and so it's very warm. Now I'm going to bring in 2 digital parts, okay? And let's listen to these. Okay, obviously it's a very digital sound. And for my taste, it's a little bit loud. So what I did is I selected the 2 digital parts here with the blue dots, and I'm going to lower the level just real easily. So I got rid of some of that very metallic kind of high end. Now I'll go back to the analog side, and I'll just kind of readjust my sound. And because I have this, the analog side selected as far as editing, I can filter sweep only the analog side. So you can really get a nice texture. You get that real thick warmth of the analog side, but you also have the real detail and the metallic stuff on this patch from the digital side. Now to take this even a little bit further so you can really understand how this works, let's take a very simple bell sound. Obviously, very digital sound. Super metallic. Now, on the digital side, it utilizes our supernatural synth technology. And this is very cool because it actually allows us to expand the editing parameters from what we're normally used to hearing from PCM waveforms. So like for instance, if you were to have the filter all the way open on a PCM sound, usually it's pretty normal. The sound is fully open, and that's the normal sound at which you sample at or what it's in the machine as. But if you were to take the filter and take it way down, essentially it's just going to cut off the sound in general. It's going to just turn it off. But here, when I turn the filter all the way off, this supernatural synth sound on the digital side really becomes a very usable and totally different sound. Now let's do the same thing but utilizing more analog parts. So I take the same filter sweep. There's our sound. It's a little bit different because it's going through, it's utilizing the analog side as well. But I'll do the same filter sweep. Pretty different.